Good morning. Welcome back to a new day at the bed and I mean the dead and breakfast. That door's locked, but whatever. All right. So, checking on those flowers? Yeah, checking on those flowers. They bloomed abnormally quickly, but that's fine. So I guess now I can go to the hospital and go see yeah, look at that. A free moped. It's a Bumblebee scooter. Miss Cross, this was Gail's scooter. Feel free to use it while you're looking after the house. The key is attached. Alright. You know, for a game called Dead and Breakfast, I haven't seen a single dead person or any breakfast. I didn't even eat breakfast today. Mrs. Styron. Who's that there? Please come a little closer. Closer, and she just like fucking bites me. It's Corinne. Corinne Cross? You're friends with my mom, Nicole Cross? Oh, you're Nikki's girl. I appreciate you looking after the house. I wasn't expecting you to come visit me. I haven't had any visitors at all. Not even old Hermina. She hasn't been bothering you, has she? Oh yeah, completely. She's terrible. She even helped me grow these flowers for you. No, she's fine. Oh, they're lovely. That's very sweet of you. I'm sorry, my dear. It's been hard to find my smile since Gail passed. How terribly ungracious of me. What are you, a butler? You're fine. You're allowed to grieve. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't even imagine. He was such a good boy. Did you know him? Yeah, we were the same year in high school. He was super nice to everyone. And, like, the smartest kid in class. We kind of lost touch after I left town for college, though. You're a sweet girl, Corinne. I'll have to thank Nikki for sending you to look after my things. My grandparents call me Nikki, but my girlfriend's name is also Nikki. So, it's a very confusing name for me. It comes with a lot of baggage in my life, you know. It's my name. I hate to ask you to leave, but I'm terribly tired. It's no problem. Hope you feel better. Yeah, I did a good deed. That's part of my community service. Visiting old people. Not my community service, not in real life. I mean Corinne's. Right? That's clearly why she's doing this. Rehabilitating for something. No, I'm just kidding. She's a very nice girl. She's just looking after the house because she's a good person. I can't fathom the concept. Did the flowers bloom to your liking? Definitely. They look great. Thanks for your help. How was Julia? She seemed pretty down. I don't know if the flowers really helped. They did. Sometimes the effect of an action is not immediately discernible. I assure you the sentiment will not go unappreciated. I hope so. I have some things for you. And by some things, I mean shit for you to do. Make yourself useful, even though we're not paying you. Gardening supplies. I don't think Mrs. Styron will really want any more flowers. Not for Julia, although I'm sure she'll be glad to hear that her garden is being tended to. I noticed you have quite the green thumb. You got that plant to bloom literally overnight, which is physically impossible, so go keep doing that all around the house. I guess that doesn't sound so bad. It was kind of nice seeing the flowers grow like that, and I could use some pocket money. Good. Here, I'll provide you the address of the florist. Woohoo! I can go to the florist. I guess there's a lot of different like places I can go. It seems like a kind of open game. Like I don't have to do everything in order. You need to place a pot, fill it with dirt, plant the seeds, and then water them. If you need some guidance, I believe Julia has some gardening books in the library. My pleasure. You can just call me Corinne. I must be on my way now, Miss Cross. Not Corinne. Even a retired funeral director has little time for idling. What do you do? What do you do all day? I think the other graves are beginning to envy the one you tended to. It's got quite a pretty little bloom there. Does it? Let's go check it out. As soon as we wait 5,000 years for this woman to walk off screen. Oh, okay. So there's all these different saucers, so I can plant stuff there. Okay, never mind. Can't check it out. Whatever. Don't care. I forgot how the fucking thing works. So pot, clay, dirt, seeds. Do I need to go to the florist right now? I guess not, right? So I can place the pot on the saucer, the dirt in the pot, the seeds in the pot, and then water it. And then I guess I'll do one over on this end. I don't know. Doing all these little things costs energy, but what else am I gonna do, right? So that's all done. Fill my watering can back up, and then I guess, I don't know, I have $30 on me. I don't know how much the fucking seeds cost. Is that what this, oh, I already visited. Is that what this game is, though? It's just like Harvest Moon, but with a graveyard? I thought it was about ghosts. Okay, so I can sell the flowers. So it is like Harvest Moon. I buy this stuff, and then, alright, that's like all my money. I buy this stuff to make flowers, and then I sell the flowers in a continuous cycle of cycling. I mean, yeah. Anyway. I don't know, like, is there a point? Clay pot, dirt, seeds. And I guess I can save the last set of seeds for the graves if it ever lets me go back over to the fucking graveyard. I don't know if there's like some different tricks to it. Fucking stop turning the TV on. That's what she's doing. She says she's got no time for idling. That's all she fucking does, though. She comes in here and watches TV when I'm not looking. Don't leave the stove on. I don't need to fucking burn the house down. I keep doing that. It's my instinct to just examine everything, so I turn the stove on, and then it's like, no. Gonna die. We're gonna die. Already got the candle that was in the jars. I don't know. Let's see if we can find these gardening books after all. Some sheet music. Yeah, learn to play music. Or learn to cook. No, learn to garden. Learn to pick up after your goddamn kids. Wait a minute. Your kid is dead. You probably leave that toy car there because you don't want to clean up his mess because you're sad that he's gone, and you know if you clean it up it'll really be like he's gone. Wow, that was really morbid. I'm sorry. That was such a sad thing. Jesus Christ. Alright, all the supplies, pot and a saucer, dirt, water. That's not, doesn't teach me any, it's already, you already taught me that. Why, who says, like, she taught me how to garden, right? And then she goes, there's some gardening books in the house if you want to learn more. And then the book says exactly what you already, I guess it's just like as a tutorial thing, like if you forget. I don't know what the fuck to do though, like, can I just go to sleep and hope the flowers bloom? Yeah, actually, I guess that does seem like a reasonable thing to do. When I gotta check Instaface. Elise. Did Gail Styron really die? What happened? Insensitive, Elise. Insensitive. Oh, actually, I guess not. It's general curiosity. It is weird to fucking, like... It's not weird to ask, like, what happened when someone dies, but it is weird to ask how they died. Like, I think that's generally understood to not be respectful. Because, you know, it doesn't really matter. Is it coming from one of the rooms? Is it? I don't know. I just had to load my save and splice this video together because I skipped that dialogue the first time and had no idea what the fuck she said, so I was wandering around aimlessly, and it was pretty embarrassing, honestly. Not having much better luck, though, because now that I read the line, it was literally her just saying, is it coming from somewhere? In the house? The call was coming from inside my ass. I don't know. I feel like I've looked everywhere. Ghosts. Ghosts. I know you're in here. The word ghosts is weird, right? Because it's that STS sound. It's ghosts. Ghosts. Fucking, I'm gonna burn the house down. Leave the stove on. I don't care. Fuck you, Corinne. Being all safe, not want to leave the stove on. Is this the same room as the... Yeah. At least the house is laid out realistically. So there's like the dining room that connects to the living room and the kitchen. And what is with the TV? Stop coming to my fucking house and leaving the TV on, ghosts. She said it was coming from one of the rooms. I already checked the graveyard. Trust me. I already checked. It was off camera, but trust me, I checked. I'm really losing it. There's nobody, man. There's fucking nobody. Go back to sleep. Just no. Go back to. You know, you didn't hear anything. You're a guard in a. I was gonna say you're a guard in a stealth game who immediately attributes every strange noise to his imagination, but well, that's what that is. I I want your soul. Oh, hey. That's adorable. You're adorable. You look like a really cool kids JRPG protagonist, or at least a party member. Don't worry, I'm not a ghost. I'm just a normal kid. Damn you. I wanted you to be a ghost. What are you doing here? Who are you? I'm Alex. It's short for Alexandria, but that name is dumb, so I just tell everyone to call me Alex. Actually, if you want to call me the Annihilator, that's okay too. I think I'll stick with Alex. So Alex, what are you doing here? Just playing. Do you know Mrs. Styron, the lady who owns this house? Nah, I'm a squatter. Nope. Why? Where are your parents? They must be worried sick about you. Nah, they know I'm here. Really? Still, I think we should call them. They're sleeping. If you call them, they'll wake up. Mom says it's important to get lots of sleep. How about you go to sleep for now, right here? How about you just go to sleep? And she chokes the kid out. Oh my god, alright, you're just gonna let this strange kid sleep in your house. You are not a very good house sitter. If you're house sitting and there's a fucking kid in the house, do you just, I don't know, maybe. If they're a little kid, then I guess you can't really just turn them away. I still would have called their parents, though, realistically. Was that a crazy dream last night, or is there a little girl here? Good question. Yeah, alright, it was a dream. Where the fuck did she tear up a sheet and put fucking, like, eye holes in it just to scare me? On the off chance there was someone in this house she was squatting in? Like, what the fuck? Alex, we need to have a talk about you not defacing people's property and not dying in a stranger's house. I see you're inside the house now. Good observation. How's looking after the house treating you? It's been interesting. Last night there was some little girl in the house. I wanted to call her parents, but when I woke up she was gone. I could have just done it before going to sleep, but, you know, I really, really like to sleep. What? What was that? You're a very interesting young woman indeed, Miss Cross. Why? Why do you keep saying that? You have an uncommon connection with the dead. It's very rare. Oh, maybe she's dead, right? Maybe Hermina's dead too. I mean, Alex is definitely a ghost, but don't fear that connection. Okay. She just I didn't remember that the door was here, so I thought she kind of just like walked 2 steps and then blew up or vanished. A letter from Mom. Corinne, thanks for doing me this favor. Thought I'd send some money to help out. Finally, I don't have any other way to make fucking cash around here. Well, actually I do, because I can sell these flowers. Okay, water these again. I need to buy another pot and see if maybe I can plant it in the graveyard. Because I could enter the graveyard at night. For whatever reason it's locked during the day, but at night you can go in there and plant more flowers, so maybe that's a thing? I don't know. Try visiting Mrs. Styron again. I really don't know what the progression is in this game, or if I'm like missing stuff, but I don't know. You just get real close to her. Oh, Corinne. I didn't expect you to come visit me again. Ever. I mean, I trusted you to watch after my house, but I thought you were just a stranger. I like to let strangers into my house. Hence all the ghosts. I killed them. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Corinne. I am a murderer. I'm an old, sick murderer. I don't mind. How are you feeling today? Still nauseous and fatigued. I've struggled with this illness for a long time. My health had been improving, but when Gail died, I'm sorry. That must have been hard on you. It was. When my husband died, I was devastated, but Gail was there for me. He helped me see through those sad times. I was so proud of him. He never let anything take his smile from him, and that kept me smiling too. But now Gail's gone, and the muscles in my face don't work like they used to. Thought my husband's death taught me how to grieve, but nothing could have prepared me for this. Yeah, sounds about right. You never really learn how to grieve. It's different every time. You're kind enough to visit me, and I reward you with all kinds of sad stories. It's okay, Mrs. Styron. You're old. Old people have as sad stories. I suppose you're right. I knew Gail, even if only a little. Wait, what? What? I skipped over it, but is that not what she said? You knew Gale? She must have been saying that I knew Gale. Not that she, I mean, obviously she knew Gale, it was her fucking son. I don't know, I was sure that's what it said. I don't know, I'm fucking crazy. I should stop, I should go save, and then we can pick this up tomorrow, because I don't really know what we're doing, to be honest. At least I know where everything in the fucking house is now, so I don't get lost every time I look around. So Alex is a ghost. Hermina might also be a ghost. I might be a ghost. Who the fuck knows? Just tune in next time, and maybe I'll be a ghost. I don't know. I'm a ghost in real life, though.